It's not really late. It's only 10 o'clock, but I thought I'd rant about a few things because why not? I literally have ran out of everything to do. Everything to do for like. It's not that I ran out, it's just that there's so much that I feel like I have to do that it's impossible to figure out, if you get what I mean. Yeah. I'm gonna rant. I'm not exactly sure how far ranting is gonna get to, but I guess we'll figure that out. Redyed my hair, if you couldn't tell. It's probably not the best, but I mean, you can tell it is a lot lighter. I look fucking pale as shit, but hey, part of being severely anemic, right? I also give blood tomorrow. I have to give another thing of blood tomorrow to make sure my levels of iron aren't dropping, so yeah. I'm technically supposed to take 2 of my iron medication, but because, I don't know, because they still kind of make me feel kind of icky when I take them. So I guess I'm taking 1 for maybe a couple weeks, and then if I need to take more of it, then I will take more of it. But yeah. There you go, babe. Is that what you've been wanting? I don't know. I feel like there's just so much to talk about that there is like. There's so much to talk about, but I don't know where to start. What are you doing? What are you doing? I got your food and everything. Look at me. Oh, you're so adorable. You're so cute. What are you doing? Oh, you're so cute. What's that? What are you here? Yeah, there's just, I don't know, I feel like I just don't exactly know where to start with everything, and I feel all over the place. I know, I feel just, ugh, so scrambled, and I don't even know, like, where to start. I don't know, like, genuinely, I have no idea. I've been trying to slowly get back into my writing. I've been trying to just fix this, I've been trying to fix, or finish, I guess, this X-Men story and my Oliver Wood story that I've been telling you that I've been trying to fix for the past fucking couple months now. And it's weird because it's like, I literally have 6 chapters left of that story. But for some reason, it's like impossible to finish it. I think normally with stories, I kind of half-assed it and I kind of rush it. And I don't want to do that with this story because, I don't know, this story seems to be doing very well and I want it to go well. I don't know. I genuinely don't know anymore. Like, I'm so confused and I'm so stressed over a million other stories, and like with my YouTube channel and with life itself, it's just like, ugh, how do I break it up apart to where it's not stressing me out so much? And not to mention, like, with all my doctor's appointments and such, it's also not helping. And like, I know I need to stop, like, I've been told that I need to stop focus on everything at once because that's just gonna make shit worse. But it's such a bad habit because my brain is on overdrive constantly. And I don't know if that's an OCD thing or an ADHD thing, whatever kind of fucking mental illness thing it is. Because I know it's definitely a mental health linked thing. But it's just, it sucks. Like, I know as of now, the only thing I really need to focus on is waiting for this call to get a job at GameStop, hopefully, which is literally up the road. And depending on what because it's part-time, so it'll only be like maybe 4 hours, which is no biggie. Depending on if I work 3-4 days a week. They also said I'd be working on holidays, which is, again, no biggie. It doesn't really matter because it's part-time. And then I have my driver's test coming up in a week. So I'm really hoping I ace it this time because I'm really fucking frustrated that I'm driving not legally. And I'm frustrated because I just want my own car so I can go places by myself. I want my license so I can legally drive. Yeah, but it also kind of sucks because when I drive on the road, I'm so aware of my surroundings and it makes me, my anxiety's so high because people in Portland don't know how to fucking drive at all, so it's kind of bullshit and it's fucking stupid. So yeah, I mean, those are the only things I'm going to focus on right now. Again, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow to get more blood drawn because I have to. And then, like, it's also, like, I have a shit ton of movies that I want to watch and a shit ton of TV shows and animes that I have to watch. So many books to start finishing, and I don't know, it's hard to fucking find a balance where it's, like, I'm okay with where I'm at, but I'm always just so stressed out. And it sucks because when I'm also so stressed out, I don't know how to explain everything and all the words inside my head. Because again, it all gets jumbled up in here. This becomes a fucking Rubik's Cube. It's impossible to fucking solve. It's one of those holographic Rubik's Cubes where it's one color and then you just kind of change it and then it becomes a different color. But there's a word for it. Iridescent. Yeah, it becomes that. And you can't solve it. And I'm also trying to balance that with drawings too because my boyfriend's been wanting me to draw for him, which is like, it's okay. I don't know. It takes me about 2 to 3 hours to draw a simple picture because it's mainly of like Naruto drawings. And I'm not good with like anime like characters because I've never really drawn anime characters before. It's only been Pokemon unless it's like chibi, which is fine. I don't know, but I also just feel like I suck at everything that I do, but again, that's just me being insecure about everything, but you know. So yeah, and then also I gotta balance a job with eBay as well because I still want to do that, but I'm kind of just waiting for things to kind of slow down with the doctor's appointments and all of that because I have to get a job to pay rent and then eBay on the side job to get more money because I want to buy a new laptop. I want to buy a Polaroid camera to make, pictures better. I've been discussing this with my boyfriend because I get bored of social media. And as much as I love to write and want to write constantly, sometimes I just can't force myself to because it's like you can't really force yourself to do anything because it's not really going to turn out good, in my opinion. So it's like I kind of have to wait for kind of like, I guess, a specific moment to get back into writing. I don't know. I think that's probably just me. But with social media in general, I've been very bored of it. Like, I get bored with what I post, and like, it's the same thing with YouTube too. Like, I always have all these plans to make so many cool videos, but a lot of it involves money, and I really don't have that right now. So I guess, I don't know, maybe once I get a job, and once I don't really have to pay rent, and I can get, like, a good amount of income, I want to do, like, try all whatever with my brothers or with my boyfriend or something or with my best friend or something, And that's the thing too is that I have not been to my best friend's in like 2 months. And that's because a lot of shit happened and she knows that a lot of stuff is coming up and I can't really visit her every weekend, so yeah. Again, I don't know when I'd be able to visit her. And that sucks too because I always do and I don't want it to feel like I'm abandoning her because I'm not. It's just my life this is the adult life now, so I kind of gotta get with it. So yeah, I don't know. Life is just stressful and I feel like there's just too much to do and not enough time to do it. And that sucks. Sucks because it's also like I have to get a good amount of sleep because logical reasons, medical reasons, so it's like I can't exactly stay up all night like I used to, and especially if I'm gonna get a job and depending on like what time I have to be there, I definitely am gonna have to get a lot of sleep. Again, not like I sleep much because of periwinkle, because she wakes me up in the morning. But still, it's just like, I don't know. Everything is just so blah, and I always, like, I plan so much. I plan and plan, and yet it becomes so much of a hassle. And it sucks, and I wish it wasn't that way, but it is. And I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm like all over the place, and I really wish it wasn't, but I don't know how not to be, you know? Again, because I try to focus on, you know, just the current things like I'm supposed to. But even still, that gets a lot, and it's hard to focus. It's hard to stop my brain from just being like, oh my god, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta finish this, you gotta finish that. It's just like, I wish, and it's like, I can multitask to a certain degree before it becomes too much, you know? And like, I read that scientifically that it's not physically possible for you to multitask on more than 2 things. So it's just like, yeah. I'm just quite over it. And I wish I could do everything at once, but I can't. And there's like hardly any downtime to where I can do things, and even when I want to do those things, I don't feel the motivation enough. And again, that's probably because there's so much at hand that it's making me not motivated. Ugh, my brain is so fucking backwards, and it fucking sucks. I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm trying to just go with the flow as much as I can, you know, only focus on waiting for the call for my job, hopefully, along with the rules here, living here, because there's a lot of rules while living here. God, and it's so hard to balance all of it. Like, it's so hard to balance everything. I don't know how to balance it all. Because there's a lot of rules here, you know, and then there's, you know, if I have to do a job, and then there's eBay, and then there's paying rent, and then there's my driver's test, and then my dad said he'd be getting a new car if I pass, and then it's all of that shit, and then it's gas, and then it's going grocery shopping, and then it's just one thing after another. And realizing and saying this out loud is probably making me more stressed than it needs to be, and making me have an existential crisis where I just want to break down and cry. Because I don't know how to do everything. And I feel like, and I also got to take care of Periwinkle. I also have to help her and Luna get along, and balance that with all the hobbies that I still want to do, and balance it with my YouTube channel. And it's just like, what the fuck did I get myself into? What am I getting myself into? And then another thing with my YouTube channels is like, there's my main channel, there's my anime channel, there's my gaming channel. I haven't posted on either in fucking fuck knows how long, and God knows how long. I mean, I posted on my anime channel like last week, but that was just one video, you know? My gaming channel, I have no fucking clue what the plan is. I might just restart everything that I fucking filmed to make it better because I suck. Same thing goes with my main channel. I'm gonna probably go through it and find fucking just boring ass vlogs that I talk about the same bullshit and just delete that. I have a whole bunch of tabs saved for my anime channel, my main channel, and a whole bunch of games saved that I want to play on itch.io and continue Wizards 101, you know, but it's like I also need a new computer because my computer runs shit, but it's also like $400 to find a new computer. You are such a pain. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're such a butthead. Knock it off. Don't even think about it. Lay down. Lay down. You lay down. damn, don't get up there. So yeah, there's just too much. There's just too much, and I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I mean, I might just have to start keeping a fucking planner to write down because I genuinely have nothing else to do. I don't, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? And not to mention counterbalance of the fucking doctor's appointments and all these fucking tests that I have to do for my anemia. It's just like, oh god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Who said I was ready for any of this? And normally I'm like, I haven't been like super like fucking anxious, but like at this moment, I'm getting there. I don't even want to cry. But like, God, what did I think I was getting myself into? Why did I think this would be easy? I mean, I knew it wasn't gonna be fucking easy, but still, it's like I didn't feel like I had to counterbalance so much. And there's already just like, so much going on. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Oh god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Anywho, before this goes on any longer and you have to see me cry and start stressing out about life, I'm gonna rant to my boyfriend, because why not? He's the only one that listens, so yeah, I forgot the outro to this, so I guess, hope you enjoy, or not. I don't fucking know anymore at this point. I feel like just deleting my life, because I fucking suck. Subscribe, like, comment, whatever. I love you, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.